Well, Patrick Brown speaking out today for the first time since stepping down as leader of the Progressive Conservatives after sexual misconduct allegations surfaced against him last month. Brown has fiercely denied the claims, calling them categorically untrue. In a tweet, the former Ontario opposition leader said, quote, "I am immensely grateful for all the support expressed to my family and myself. Hashtag #MeToo can be a tool to lift society, and I applaud that effort. False allegations, however, undermine that good work. The truth will come out. Thank you to you all." Now, none of the allegations made against Brown have been proven in court. 3 people have already announced they want to replace him as PC party leader: Carolyn Mulroney, Doug Ford, and Christine Elliott. Steve Paikin as well is speaking out and having to defend his reputation a day after sexual harassment claims against the TV host became public. The allegations were posted online by Sarah Thompson. The former Toronto mayoral candidate says an unnamed TV host, who has since been identified as Paikin, allegedly propositioned her back in 2010 during a lunch along with her assistant. Paikin alerted TVO, and the public broadcaster has hired a third party to investigate the claims, which have not been proven in court. Now, Paikin posted a lengthy statement on his Facebook page today denying the allegations. It reads in part, "I've spent 35 years building my reputation. In one fell swoop, these lies have prompted outrageous headlines and connected me to a story to which I have no business being connected. Well, all that ends today. You've defamed me, Sarah. I have no idea why, but you have, and I simply can't allow that to stand. The quest to reclaim my reputation, which you've tried to destroy, begins now. I look forward to vindication." Now, TVO says Paikin will stay on the air as host of The Agenda while the investigation is carried out. And as you heard and saw there, Paikin used the term defamed, and that opens the door to lawsuits as a way for Paikin to defend himself. I spoke with criminal lawyer Ari Goldkind about what is next and if Paikin even has a case.
Steve Paikin used that magical word for the first time tonight. And defamation essentially means saying something false that is going to or intended to hurt somebody's reputation in the community. And this is a textbook example, if what she said, Ms. Thompson, is not true, of defamation. So he didn't use that word in his Facebook post by accident. I expect a lawyer's letter going out to Ms. Thompson in the next day or two.
Now, does there have to be malicious intent to it?
There does not have to be malicious intent, but here, the defense, if she's going to end up in a court of law, which I'm not so sure will happen, will be that what she has said is true. So the witnesses that she talks about seeing this, the people that she's talked to, they all seem to be deserting that story. We'll see what happens. But if the allegation is not true, that in and of itself will demonstrate damages. He doesn't have to prove a significant number. And because he is such a highly respected, valued member for 25 years of TV Ontario, his damages, given what he does for a living, will be significant.
What kind of an impact might this have on the Me Too movement?
I'm not sure this will affect the Me Too movement more broadly. I think there are shifts coming. We've seen letters, we've seen the Diane Keatons, the Catherine Deneuves come out and say maybe this has gone too far. But until somebody stands up and fights back, whether it be Patrick Brown or Steve Paikin, it seems that that momentum will be on its side, because we all don't want our daughters, our wives, our sisters to experience this. But at some point, we've got to get past the idea that there's everybody's telling the truth on one side. That's not human experience.
Now, Goldkind doesn't believe this will change how people use social media to attack others publicly. He says we'll take more cases like this to get people to pause and think.